This is an ad, and ads are expensive. No matter where you look, ads are everywhere and are a core part of any marketing plan. For small and medium enterprises, though, it can be too costly to run a television ad or get a billboard to reach the masses. This means that SMEs need to look for alternative solutions to compete with major corporations. Similar to what digital marketing did for SMEs, the Metaverse is offering new opportunities and avenues to reach new audiences. We've brought in two marketing experts to tell you more about what it has to offer for you and your SME.
So I've been running a company called Final Film, and we are actually the first Dutch crypto marketing content agency. So what we do is basically amplifying DeFi marketing, amplifying that kind of marketing with marketing content. So we are trying to deliver the message as clear as possible to lower the barrier for non-crypto users as well to jump into crypto and get them involved in this beautiful technology.
Yeah, my name is Isabel Chen. I am a media manager at Sony Pictures, and I work specifically in our theatrical releases for a motion picture group. So essentially my job is to work on the paid media for our theatrical releases. So any trailer ads you see, any out-of-home billboards, any TV spots you see that run on linear TV, my team works on a sort of strategy behind that, and we help with the execution.
So for the purpose of this video, let's first go over some important terminology that we will be using throughout. First off, let's talk about the Metaverse. The Metaverse is a collection of online worlds that is meant to look and feel like a physical reality, allowing people through their avatars to move freely, interact, and access information within a 3D environment. And in the past decade, the Metaverse has gained somewhat of a reputation for being geeky or just a fad, often being associated with cryptocurrency investors and monkeys. Despite that, it can be much more for businesses and consumers alike, as it allows for new consumer experiences and marketing possibilities that would not have been possible without it.
Yeah, you can compare a metaverse more like an island. That's completely self-sustainable. And with that, I mean it has its own economy. They have their own users, they have their own currency, they have their own technology, and that's a metaverse from my perspective.
Up next, we will go over three important parts of the Metaverse: NFTs, cryptocurrencies, and the blockchain. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are items in the Metaverse that are not directly interchangeable with each other, meaning that they are entirely unique. They must then hold value under the proof of scarcity, proof of creation, and the proof of ownership. Cryptocurrency is a virtual form of money that is secured using cryptography, which is a new technology that protects the currencies from counterfeit despite there being no central governing force. Cryptocurrency and NFTs are both forms of value ownership that are used within the Metaverse, and both are traded on the blockchain. The blockchain is an emerging technology that ensures safe trade between parties by allowing the public access to all transaction information on a public ledger. This then eliminates the possibility of fraud because the public becomes the central governing force.
The Metaverse can be used to connect to consumers in new and engaging ways. When the internet was introduced, businesses were suddenly able to communicate with their target markets from all around the world. Similarly, the Metaverse allows businesses to bring more interactive experiences. For example, Adidas now has a feature where you can try on your shoes using augmented reality. That way, users can see how the shoes will look on them without having to go to a physical store.
So I think one good thing, because no one wants to do it, is that it's an uncluttered space for marketing people or advertisers at the moment. You think about like your YouTube ads, your Hulu ads, like even TV, it's super saturated with ads. You see a lot of streaming platforms are moving toward AVOD services, so ad-supported services, moving away from like the subscription-based model because they know that people want free content, and the only way you can support free content is with ads. And so the Metaverse right now is probably an untapped space in terms of just straight up real estate of where you could put, your ad or your logo, your marketing and stuff like that.
The Metaverse is a rich and engaging environment for companies to create new experiences that wouldn't otherwise be possible. Similarly to how small and medium enterprises utilize the internet as a sales channel, the Metaverse offers a new dimension to expand their marketing possibilities. IKEA, for example, has already integrated the Metaverse into their shopping platform by allowing users to see what new furniture would look like in their housing using augmented reality.
I did see some content from Hassouneh actually, where he was filming like he was climbing and then he was filming like a VR content thing. So like if you put on the VR headset, you could be climbing with him, right? So I think that is something that is very cool, and you can bring that sort of nature to people who are not going to climb a rock.
For companies that exist primarily in the physical world, the Metaverse is a giant laboratory with unlimited possibilities that can directly access younger demographics. With these tech-focused audiences entering adulthood, using the Metaverse to enhance the customer experience will become even more possible.
It's much easier to learn about the people that's watching the Metaverse marketing or collecting data than offline marketing. And I think, of course, based on the information, they can build even better strategies.
In summary, the Metaverse is still an emerging platform and it's a long way from its final form. However, it still holds many opportunities for SMEs and large companies alike that are willing to utilize it. From creating virtual products in the form of NFTs to traditional advertising, any form of marketing that is known today could be utilized within the Metaverse. It allows for SMEs to create new experiences that consumers worldwide have never experienced before, like the Fortnite concert with Travis Scott breaking records.
The internet paved the way for worldwide and international communication, and the Metaverse seeks to expand on this idea by making it more interactive and natural than ever before.